Philosophy and technology may seem like distant fields, but in reality, they are deeply intertwined. Philosophical concepts and ethical considerations often guide the development and use of technology, shaping how it impacts society. Below are 10 ways in which philosophy has influenced and continues to shape modern technology. 1. Ethical frameworks in artificial intelligence. As artificial intelligence, AI, becomes increasingly prevalent in our daily lives, ethical frameworks derived from philosophy play a crucial role in its development. Thinkers like Immanuel Kant, who emphasized morality and autonomy, are frequently referenced when developing ethical AI systems. For example, ensuring that AI systems respect human rights, avoid bias, and make morally sound decisions often requires the application of ethical theories like deontology, duty-based ethics, and consequentialism, outcome-based ethics. 2. The trolley problem and autonomous vehicles. The ethical dilemma of the trolley problem has gained attention in discussions about self-driving cars. The problem asks whether it's more ethical to save the lives of multiple people at the expense of one person's life. As autonomous vehicles become more common, developers must program cars to make split-second decisions in emergency situations. Philosophical questions about the value of life and moral choices continue to influence the algorithms that power these vehicles. 3. Privacy and surveillance. Philosophical discussions about the nature of privacy, autonomy, and the state's role in individual freedoms have played a significant role in shaping modern surveillance technologies. The works of philosophers like John Locke, who advocated for individual rights, and Michel Foucault, who analyzed surveillance and control, provide insights into how technology can infringe on personal freedoms. The ongoing debate about the balance between security and privacy is a philosophical one that has significant implications for surveillance technology. 4. Social media and the ethics of connection. Social media platforms raise important philosophical questions about identity, relationships, and the nature of truth. The idea of the self in a digital world, explored in the works of philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Michel Foucault, is central to how individuals present themselves online. Additionally, ethical questions regarding the spread of misinformation, the commodification of personal data, and the power dynamics within these platforms are shaped by philosophical considerations of truth, power, and responsibility. 5. Transhumanism and human enhancement. The philosophy of transhumanism, which advocates for enhancing human abilities through technology, is influencing advancements in biotechnology, cybernetics, and genetic engineering. Philosophers like Nick Bostrom and Ray Kurzweil discuss how technology can help overcome biological limitations and enhance human cognition and longevity. The ethical implications of these technologies, such as the risk of inequality and loss of identity, continue to shape the discourse surrounding human enhancement. 6. Privacy by design and data ethics. The concept of privacy by design, championed by philosophers and privacy advocates, asserts that privacy must be integrated into the technology from the outset. This principle is central to the design of secure software, systems, and platforms that prioritize user privacy. Philosophical discussions surrounding data ownership, consent, and autonomy guide the creation of data privacy policies and systems, ensuring that personal information is handled with respect and care. 7. Philosophy of mind and consciousness in AI. The philosophy of mind explores questions about consciousness, perception, and what it means to be human. These debates have a significant impact on the development of AI, particularly in efforts to create machines that can think or feel. Philosophers like René Descartes, who questioned the relationship between mind and body, and David Chalmers, who discussed the hard problem of consciousness, influence AI research into whether machines could ever achieve true consciousness or self-awareness. 8. The ethics of genetic editing, CRISPR. The advent of gene editing technologies like CRISPR has raised profound ethical and philosophical questions about the limits of human intervention in biology. Should humans be allowed to alter their genetic makeup, or the genes of future generations, for enhancement or disease prevention? Philosophers argue over the implications of designer babies, eugenics, and the potential societal divide between those who can afford genetic enhancements and those who cannot. 9. Virtual reality and the nature of reality. Virtual reality, VR, challenges traditional notions of reality, immersing users in environments that feel real, yet are entirely fabricated. This raises questions similar to those in Plato's allegory of the cave, where individuals mistake shadows for reality. VR also influences discussions on the nature of consciousness, perception, and what constitutes a real experience. Philosophers like Jean Baudrillard, who theorized about hyperreality, influence how we think about our experiences in the digital world and their relation to physical reality. 10. The ethics of automation and job displacement. Automation technology is revolutionizing industries and jobs, prompting philosophical debates about the ethics of replacing human workers with machines. While utilitarianism might argue that automation creates more efficiency and wealth, other ethical frameworks, such as egalitarianism, raise concerns about the potential harm to workers and the resulting societal inequality. Philosophers argue over the responsibilities of tech companies, governments, and societies to ensure that the benefits of automation are shared equitably. Philosophy plays a pivotal role in guiding the ethical, moral, and existential questions raised by modern technology. As technology continues to evolve and influence every aspect of our lives, philosophical discussions about autonomy, privacy, consciousness, and ethics will only become more critical. Whether it's shaping AI systems, exploring virtual realities, or addressing the implications of genetic editing, philosophy helps ensure that technology serves humanity in a responsible, ethical, and thoughtful manner.